In this video, I will be reviewing the Rinnegan Sclera Lenses by 9mmSFX. In this review, I will cover some topics which will include storage, their texture, how to put them on, how they feel, how you see things while wearing them, and finally, how to take them out. So let's get started. As you can see, the Rinnegan is larger than a normal contact, but they still fit in a normal sized case. But when storing them in one, you should be careful not to pinch the lens with a cap to prevent damage. The Rinnegan, and for that matter other Sclera lenses, are much sturdier than normal contacts. Because of this, you must be careful when handling them. I learned the hard way that if you aren't careful, they could break, but that's if you're not holding them correctly. Another thing to note is that normal contact solution works with Sclera lenses as well. When putting on Sclera lenses, due to their size, you can't put them on like normal contacts. Instead, you must slide them up your eyelid to get them in properly. I've used this method myself many times before, and it gets easier with practice. If in the event that it really hurts when you have them in, simply remove the lens and apply solution to remove whatever it is that is on your lens. This usually helps. As for how the lens feels, it feels great, and sometimes I even forget that I have it on, but occasionally when I blink, the lens will move in front of my pupil, and when this happens, it doesn't blind me or anything, it just blurs my vision for a second. It is also advised that you shouldn't wear them for longer than 6 to 8 hours, as your eyes will be deprived of the oxygen, which will cause your eyes to become red and irritated. Another thing to note is that when you're moving quickly, you may experience tunnel vision, so I don't advise you to drive with them on or anything. As for show accuracy, the lens does look like the Rinnegan from up close and a distance. Originally the Rinnegan was multicolored, but this was later updated with a new design that closely resembles the anime counterpart. Unlike first putting on Scleras, removing them is much easier. When removing them, all you have to do is pinch the bottom of the lens and try to pull it off, but don't pinch too hard. Once it's off, you just put them away and you're done. If you're going to cosplay as Pain or Toby, I would highly recommend these. The only downside to them is that they cost a lot. $175 plus shipping, but I haven't seen any other Rinnegans around, which if you do find any, post links in the bottom. But I don't regret buying them, and if you really want them and you're a big fan, I do recommend it.